Hello guys and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm bringing you guys the ultimate case unboxing guide 2020. I analyzed all cases by their average return and now I want to show you what is the best case to open to make profit. Please keep in mind that case unboxing is still gambling and I can just give you the best odds, but I can't promise that you will make profit. I calculated all the average prices for every rarity in every case and here's the data that I found. The best case to open at the moment is the CSGO Weapon Case 2. The case with the key costs about $4.60 and you have an average return of $3.70. Most of that is because the average price of the blue skins is pretty high. Probably because a lot of people try to trade up for a Blue Gem 5.7 case hardened. The pink skins are also pretty high because it is a collection with only one red skin. So a lot of people use these skins for trade ups because it's easier to get a trade up there. The red skin, the SSG Blood in the Water, with an average price of $30 is also pretty good. And with an average knife price of about $220 of all the oldest knives, you get a return of investment of about 80%. So on average, if you open a case, you will only lose about 20%. It's still a pretty bad odd for gambling, but it's a pretty good odd when you go with CSGO cases. The second case is the eSport Winter 2013 case. A pretty surprising one because I was pretty surprised that all these old cases are pretty good for like making profit. But the eSport Winter case is pretty good because the purple skins are pretty expensive and also the pink ones. And the case is not that expensive. You have an average cost of the case of $1.20 and in all that comes to an average return of $2.62, which is pretty good for such an old case. Just thinking that this is the case with the M4 X-Ray, where many people hate because it's always the sign of your failed trade-up contract. And yeah, it gets to a return of investment of about 70%. In average, you get about 70% of your money back. The worst case you can open is, by no surprise, I would say, the eSports 2013 case, because it's just ridiculously expensive. It costs $17 and on average you pay about $20 opening it. And there are pretty much not that many good skins in it. I mean, you can get an Boom or Death by Kitty, but that's still just a little bit of profit. And the knives are also not the best. So for me personally, there's just no way I would open one of these. So it gets to a return of investment of only 30%, which is pretty bad. Yeah, I think that wraps it up pretty good. Feel free to like and subscribe. That video was a lot of work. You can find the data table in the description below, so you can go through all the data yourself. Please keep in mind that this is the data from the end of March. And if this video blows up or some time passes, the data is pretty much unusable. So be fast if you want to make some profit. And yeah, I am Neon and I see you guys in the next one.